Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Count 0-2.
Now batting, left fielder, PK Hernandez.
Out. Out.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
1-0. Ball 2. 2-0. The count's 3-0. Aye. Count is 3-2. Zero.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Dodger.
Got him.
The first baseman, number 25. He's here.
Out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Justin Montoya.
Count 1-0. Got him.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 11,
0-1.
AJ Pollock. The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count. Out.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Zero. Right? I'm out. He's out.
Now batting,
Zero.
right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Ladies and gentlemen, leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Eduardo Nunez. Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley. Jr.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew. Now batting, right fielder, Murphy. The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Leading off for the Dodgers,
Z1.
the first baseman.
0-1's the count.
Muncy.
Hey! Ball, that's out. Two the count.
Now that designated hitter, David Freese. The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor. Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogart. The first baseman, number 25, Steve Here. The batter, number 15, second baseman, Justin Pedroia. Leading off for the Dodgers,
Z1.
the left fielder, Kike Hernandez. Now batter, the catcher, Austin
Z1.
Barnes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Ball 1, no strike. 2 balls, no strike. Z1. The count is 3-1.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Eduardo Nunez. catcher, Christian.
4, that's inside.
Vasquez.
Oh, that's kicked out. Ah. He's out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Z-Rod. He's out.
Next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Leading off for the Dodgers,
Z-Rod.
the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Out.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Turner.
1-0. 2-0. Hey.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Out.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Counts 1-0.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman,
0-1, no strike.
Max Muncy.
2 balls, no strike. 3-0. Got it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Free.
1-0. D-Rod. Out.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Count 1-0. Two balls, no strikes. I got 3-0. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now batting, left
Ball
fielder,
1, no strikes.
PK Hernandez.
Ball, that's off the plate. That's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now batting,
And
the catcher, Austin Barnes.
1-1. Count was 2-1. Count and strike. Aye. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I got a ground rule double. 2 bases.
The center
D-Rod.
fielder, number 11, AJ Pauley.
1-1. Two balls, 1 strike to count. Nope, that's down. Ball 4.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
0-1.
Corey Seager.
He beat it. Safe.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's out.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Steve Pierce.
D-Rod.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Justin Montoya.
He's out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
He's out.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious.
It's time for baseball. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He will lead. This one off today.
The center fielder, Victor Reyes.
And now a pitch on the way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
0-1 the count. Musgrove. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 27.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order. When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stewart moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. He's got great power. I love watching a guy could take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and a waste pitch there. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Osuna, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
2-0.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. Hits the outside corner, strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's key.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one
Leading
left.
off for the Tigers, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hit.
This is popped up. Marte has a play. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And he'll go to second here. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Field. Jose Osuna will come in as well as a part of the double switch.
Now catching. Number 32, Elias Diaz.
From the belt, the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder, and that's a fair ball. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there.
The left fielder, number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dad, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is in there. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. And he's safe. At the plate, number 34. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And the third baseman makes the play. That in. Standing in, Pablo Reyes. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Number 15.
Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And the Pirates have something going to start the inning. He's in there with 3 bases. Now in the box, number 10. He readies for his first plate appearance.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bell.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8. The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do. You're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Full count.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are settling in now. Victor Reyes. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game.
Victor Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Number 7, second baseman, Jordy
Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Cabrera.
So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Takes just 4. In now, Kevin Newman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The shortstop,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. Candelario right there, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
digging in, Adam Frazier flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Reyes has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Melky.
Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We're through. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Hicks. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Yeah, certainly can't fault this guy for trying to make a play right there. This is one of the fastest guys in the league. Certainly enough speed to have an inside the Parker, but you've got to be sure you're going to make it in that situation.
And that one is gone. Into the box now, Kristen Stewart.
Number 14.
Popped him up. Reyes in foul ground. 1 away.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in to try it again. Number 50. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2.
Now batting, number 34.
Now to the plate, number 34. He reached on a single in his first try. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth-rattling. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Elias Diaz. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Here now the 2-2. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Into the box, Pablo Reyes. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the air, down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Josh Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Popped straight up. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no run. Ronnie Rodriguez will get the call here. He'll hit for the pitcher, Harold Castro.
Number 30, Harold Castro.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center field.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 7. Second base.
Digging in once again, Jordy Mercer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Daniel
attention,
Norris,
please.
a 6'2"
Now, 52
left-hander,
score.
jogs in to take over
Number
on the
44,
hill.
Daniel Norris. This change defensively for the Tigers.
Ready
Now
to
playing
deliver.
third
Here's the first pitch.
Number 15.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now
So
back.
the bases are
The
empty
pitcher.
with one man gone.
Go.
And that'll bring up the San Diego
Musgrove.
area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Slider laid off for a ball. Now the payoff pitch home. To bounce it to the left side. And that's the second out.
The batter.
So the batting
Number
order turns
27.
over now and set to go Kevin Newman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Newman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score, as it's now a one-run ball game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Adam Frazier stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Ready on 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 34 gathers, and that ends the inning. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera, a strikeout and a line out for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100. Percent of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Softly hit out towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The first base
Ready once again, John Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jeimer Candelario will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Hicks, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner going a second time. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Pirates, the right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
In now, Pablo Reyes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. The tag, and he's out at the plate. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another chance. Number 10. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt. The inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Stepping into the box, number 50. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cabrera coasts under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 34. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Grayson Greenier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Left fielder is on the move. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Bell is there. Next up for Detroit, Jordy Mercer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
This is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And there are two away now. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Candelario takes it in. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Up next for the Pirates, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. Cabrera ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jeimer Candelario. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hits this one hard the other way. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. So a runner at first now with one away, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cabrera. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Candelario blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way.
Number 50.
Digging in now, number 50. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate.
And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Musgrove will put this one away, and his side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Newman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-2 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
I'm set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed for the 1st strike.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joe Jimenez. He'll try and
The pitcher, Joe Jimenez.
Stephen Brault enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. At the plate, Victor Reyes struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Line to the right side. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This is hit sharply to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner. Elias Diaz the next to hit. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way to go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Pablo Reyes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Pablo Reyes is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow. A 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
8-4, the final this afternoon. The Detroit Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. David Price gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Thanks, Manny. David Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner. Big fastball, 95 to 97. curveball and a slider. One of the things he does well, commands the strike zone, throws a lot of strikes.
106.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. One there into Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great left for Atlanta. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Shane Green gets the starting assist. The Braves. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Mookie Betts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. And it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lined hard toward right center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bounce towards the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Adam.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting 5th, the catcher.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Here's Brock Holt now.
7th, the second baseman.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Gorkys Hernandez. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Holt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, second base.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base.
The shortstop, Dan Speed.
Play ball.
First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and he is in there. And he's safe. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Into the corner and slicing foul. Third inning, no score to this point. just lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Hernandez. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 5.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in for Boston, Gorky Hernandez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So he got him swinging. Jackie Bradley Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Albies is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back up the middle. Holt ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. Bogarts is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something now?
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses. That's
Ladies and gentlemen,
on his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here, but I would imagine he's seething inside as he hasn't given up a run this afternoon. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Not close. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Popped up. Albies is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Nick.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Tyler Flowers. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Bogaerts charging this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brock Holt, a base hit in his first trip, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Here it comes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Mookie Betts would be next. 3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swanson scoops it up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Dansby Swanson. Nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance.